Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're in my kitchen because I thought I would switch things up a bit and have a little more carefree videos. In this video I'm making the infamous banana bread. Disclaimer, I've never ever in my life made banana bread, but I thought it would be fun to make it together and learn together, you know, especially since it's Sunday. So this is a sign for you to make banana bread for your family today. So I got all the ingredients. I looked for a bunch of recipes and I think I get the gist of it. So that's what we're doing in today's video. Make sure that you are subscribed, thumbs up this video. Let me know if you've ever tried banana bread. Have you ever made your own from scratch? What is your go-to recipe? What do you use instead of, you know, what are some of the tips and tricks that you've learned? But yeah, I'm super excited. My assistant is asleep, thank goodness, but I will show you a first impression of how does she like it. But for now, let's get cracking. Okay, so I'm going to read out the ingredients that you need for this recipe. Firstly, I'm using 3 large bananas because my bananas were not thoroughly ripe. I wrapped them in the oven, which I just googled on the internet. It says that you need to put them in the oven until the skin turns brown. So let me show you that quickly. So this is how they looked before. These are pretty raw, very hard bananas, and I put them in the oven in an oven tray. This is how they look at around 180 degrees for a few minutes, and they turn brown. So you need 3 large bananas. You also, I'm reading the ingredients here. You need unsalted butter, melted, which I'll be doing in a second, granulated sugar, light brown sugar, 1 large room temperature egg, vanilla extract. I have vanilla essence, I couldn't find the extract, all-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, chocolate chips, or toasted walnut pieces optional. I wanted to do the chocolate, so yeah. And we're all gonna pretend like I didn't buy these things for the sole purpose of this video. I didn't have a baking sheet, I didn't have a whisker, but now we got it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna melt the butter. This is not even butter. This is, I have flora. I don't even think this is butter, but we're gonna use this. And I got my measurement cup. It says that you need six teaspoons. Let me just read this again. 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Okay, 1 tablespoon. So we need 6 of this, and I'm just going to melt it. Okay, so I think my stove is too high. Also, I may have bought extra things because I didn't know when I went to the shops. But yeah, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mash our bananas though. So this has cooled now, and I'm just gonna take it out and place it on this large mixing bowl and mash the bananas. Okay, so these are the bananas. They are fully ripe now, as you can see. Oof. This is so squishy. Oh my god. Okay, so these are the bananas, and now I'm just gonna mash them. As you can tell, they're really soft at this point. And then the next step is you need to incorporate your melted butter, which I have right here. this is how it looks. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a difference, and I'm gonna use a whisk now. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a difference whether it's butter or margarine or what. I'm not sure, but we will see in the taste test. Okay, so next I'm going to incorporate 1 cup of brown sugar. You're supposed to use white sugar as well as brown sugar. I don't have white sugar. We don't use white sugar in this household, so I'll just do a whole cup of brown sugar. And I think this is it. It's so much. It goes all in. And 1 whole egg. And then some vanilla. 1 tablespoon, I guess. Yes. And then she also used salt. And I'm gonna whisk everything in. So the next step is I'm going to chop my chocolate. I got this milk chocolate. It's a cooking chocolate. So I'm just gonna get that prepped. Also, I'm pretty sure that you should have everything prepped before you start, but you know, everybody learn. I'm gonna use half of this. I think it's supposed to be equivalent to 1 cup. So we will measure it out. Okay, so this is how the chocolate looks, and this is how the mixture looks. So now I'm going to incorporate some flour. I just got this cake flour, and then I'm also going to incorporate some baking powder, and then right at the end I'll put in the chocolates. Okay, so you were supposed to put in the salt with the flour. So that was my mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of flour, and it says that you're supposed to whisk it in, but I mean, okay, so that's 1. There goes the half, and yeah, oh, and some bacon, and then 1 tablespoon of this. Mix this together. Oh, you're supposed to mix this part with a wooden spoon. Do you mix it with a wooden spoon? No, only you mix it with the wooden spoon when you incorporate the chocolate, but Paris is up. Please hold on. So here's my assistant. She's finally up from her nap. And I was still mixing this together, but they always say be careful not to overmix your mixture. So yeah, but this is definitely an experiment. I think I should have used the wooden spoon. Hey Nana. Okay, so this is how the mixture looks, and now I'm gonna put in my chocolate. I'll measure how much there is just for Nana, you're gonna knock the camera. It's about 1 cup of chocolate, so Mixing that in. Now we're going to be mixing with a wooden spoon, and be careful not to over mix the mixture. This is how the mixture looks. It's incorporated, and now I'm gonna put it all in a baking dish for an hour. Are you excited for Mama's banana bread? Hey Nana. Yeah? But yeah, the mixture's in the oven now, so we're gonna wait for an hour. In the meantime, clean this mess because wow, following a recipe is hard. But I'm super excited to taste how it turns out. I just hope it's not horrible, you know, even if it's not the best, but I just hope it's not like disgusting. So yeah, stay tuned. Here is the final product. It's been 20 minutes. And I think I can actually take it out like this. No, don't do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look, the inside got stuck out. It's so hot. Okay, but I'm still gonna cut it. I think I should have waited a little bit longer. Oops. The banana bread is finally done. I'm gonna do a taste test. I mean, I've been tasting it. It tastes amazing. This is how it looks. It smells incredible. You can hear Paris is so cute. She keeps it going. The only problem is that when I was trying to take it out, I think it was still too warm. It was still too warm, so that's why it collapsed. But I mean, outside it's really crunchy. It tastes incredible. It's rich. It's moist. I think the chocolate, I enjoyed the chocolate part a lot. It's not overly sweet. What do you think? I personally like it. I think with practice I will get like 100 times better, but I mean it already tastes so good. Please don't mind my oily face. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this and wind down. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you a little laugh. It was definitely a learning experience. I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Nana. Say bye.